Hi, it's Dr. Phillips. I want to talk to you guys about joy. Joy produces an inner strength that has an outward expression, such as a song that you might like, or something that puts a smile on your face when you just think about it. You know, that comes from the inside, and that's when you know that you have joy. So joy gives us that inner strength in the face of adversity. It gives us the courage to have an outward expression or display of kindness, grace to others, even in the midst of tough times. When you got joy on the inside, what's going on around you won't affect you as much. It's an internal strength that's displayed outwardly. So rather than reacting to an adverse situation that comes up with despair or sadness or getting upset about it, you can choose to respond to that adverse stimulus by choosing to live a life of joy because it's on the inside. Now, this doesn't mean that you're going to ignore adversity or live in some fluffy world where you don't realize when things are going on around you that aren't right. But what it means is you'll choose to respond to that adversity differently because you realize you do have a choice. See, when you choose joy, you choose a better attitude, a more positive outlook on things. You choose an attitude that motivates, that celebrates, and it brings contentment to you. You do have a choice. See, joy is not to be confused with happiness. See, happiness is a positive emotion, and it's based on the things that are going on around us. Because something good is happening, we feel that emotion of happiness. Happiness is one of the main four emotions that we feel throughout the day. So you've got happiness, you've got sadness, you've got anger, and you've got fear. And we all experience those throughout the day. And emotions come and go. And we're in control of those, just like we're in control of having joy. See, those emotions are different from the human endowments, and you'll learn a lot more about these later. But the human endowments of self-awareness, your consciousness, your creative imagination, and your independent will, those are the things that you got to grab hold of, because those are the ones that will allow you to experience joy on the inside. See, self-awareness is about you being aware of what's going on around you, what's going on in that head of yours, what's going on in that heart of yours. Self-awareness is knowing and realizing those things. And your conscience lets you know right or wrong. And if you're smart enough to listen to your conscience, then you'll have that joy and greater outcomes because you're choosing the right way versus the wrong way. Creative imagination. That's about you being able to think, dream, and imagine a certain desired outcome and then go get that. That's the creative imagination. Independent will. You got a right to choose. You have an independent will to choose. You get to choose how you feel. You get to choose how you respond. You choose how you handle things. Choose joy. That's that inner strength that shows itself in an outward expression.